Okay, so it's been a couple hours since I put the tomatoes in here. I'm going to scoop some of the juice out as much as I can. Without getting the bits and pieces of the tomato in it. Or it's starting to break down. A lot of juice in here. These are juicy tomatoes. Definitely. I didn't save this juice off the other tomatoes, and in hindsight I wish I had. I'm going to save this because I think I'm going to fix me some vegetable soup or something this week, or maybe some chili or something, and I'll utilize it in that. Again, every bit counts. It'll be okay for this time around. Put the lid back on that one. Let me reposition you here. Almost half a bowl out of that one. The reasoning for this is so that you will have a thick, your tomatoes, they will be cooked down, but will be thick, so you won't have to reduce them on the stove as long. Cuts out the standing at the stove. And while they're doing their thing in the crock pot, I can be doing other stuff that I need to get done. What I may end up doing, if I have enough, I may can this juice. I don't really need any, but I also don't want to waste it. It looks so good. I have to skin my bits of tomato out. This one's looking very good too. Don't be fooled. You'll never be able to get all the juice out. But as you can see, between the two of them, that's quite a bit taken off. So we'll put our lid back on, let it go another couple hours, and check it then. Until then, I'm going to put this into a jar. So as not to waste it. skim the rest off, I will put what I get then in here as well. And in the meantime, this can be cooling. So it's time to rotate the potato skins. They've been on here a couple hours so far. Usually takes them about, I don't know, it just varies. It just depends on how juicy and wet they are when I put them in a dehydrator. But I figure they'll take at least 6 to 8 hours. And they've only been on 2, but they are coming along quite well. They're starting to crisp up a little bit. Okay, our tomatoes have cooked most of the day. I took another probably quart off of them of juice. They still have juice in them. They were some really juicy tomatoes. They would have made great tomato juice. I don't know how much tomato sauce I'm going to get out of them, because like I said, they were very juicy. But I did get like half a gallon of juice off of them that I've decided I am going to can. So our next step will be to blend up what little bits left of it. And I'm going to use a strainer spoon so as to get as much of that remaining juice out of it as possible. I've got to work fast. I'm losing my daylight here for filming. Now, I will not be putting this onto the stove tonight. I will let it cool down some. And then we'll put it in the fridge, cover it with saran wrap, put it in the fridge, and I will work on it tomorrow. Just pulse it. As you can see, it's kind of coming back up there. Let the pressure off. And we have got tomato sauce. Nice and thick. Get 3 pints in there. So like I said, these are juicy, but the side part is that I've got tomato juice to can too, so it's not all lost. Okay, so all the tomatoes out of there. Let me make a mess over here now. These are still really hot. You want to make sure you don't blend it too long or it'll make it runny. You want it to be thick. The thicker it is, the less time you have to leave it on the stove to thicken up even more. The tomato may not have to leave it too much on the stove because it's pretty thick. Which really surprises me considering how much juice came out of it. These would have been really good juicing tomatoes. I may have already said that. I did that in extra because it was so full. Let the pressure off. I don't know if there's any left in there. Might be a few. That's it. Let me clean up a little bit of my mess here. So that I can turn around and make some more mess trying to get this juice out here. And that's how you do that part of it. Now from here, what I would do, normally I would cook it down today, but it's getting kind of late and I still have to get mine and Chicky's dinner. So I'm going to let it cool off a little bit. Then I'm going to put it in the fridge, put saran wrap on it, put it in the fridge, and then I will tackle it in the morning. And I will probably make that a separate video of the cooking it down and canning.